We need to get bigger. Are you still not posting for the same thing?
Nah, I was waiting for about a month. Or start posting again real soon.
Okay. Yeah, guys, make sure you go and comment and like the videos.
Lick my balls.
So make sure you go suck my dick.
Well, I already do on a regular basis, so.
Fuck!
Touch my
Alright.
tra-la-la.
My ding ding dong.
You're still trying to get the Twitch set up?
It's up.
You're streaming?
I'm streaming.
It's Trevor.
It should be on ChatterPod,
ChatterPod?
Company G, and YouTube.
Damn.
ChatterPod Twitch?
Yes.
You came prepared.
Your mom's a hoe?
I said whoever threw that piece of threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
Your mom's a hoe. Or whatever.
I think I just have to go into Twitch to, fucking TV, by the way. Vroom.
Does that create the glare I see? No, I don't think it does. It's whatever.
I love how I'm not even logged in on here anymore. Oh, shit.
You don't have to be logged in to watch.
So you can see it though, right?
Yeah, it's up.
I'm
Swag.
pulling it up so that I make sure that I have it.
Good.
Hang
I'm
on
glad it's
second.
up.
Hang on 1 second. Get your in a knot.
At least I can always bring it. I can always do that Twitch.
Yeah. Alright.
I love how the top recommended is fucking Jinxie.
That Twitch person. One of the top recommended channels is just chatting.
Yeah.
Do you have
'Cause
that
it's a lot of
as our
chicks.
tag?
Yes, it is.
Bummer.
Alright, boys and girls boys. Mainly girls.
Mainly girls.
How about you, Tyler?
Ladies and gentlemen, alligators and crocodiles. Let us get the fun started.
Freaks and geeks of all kinds.
Alright, so welcome to ChatterPod. My name is Jeremy.
My name's Grant.
I am Tyler.
And I'm Manny.
Welcome back for episode 8. We'll start it off here with the Would You Rather. Would you rather be able to communicate or talk with birds or sharks?
Well, that's an easy question for Grant.
Oh, that's an easy question for Grant. Straight up.
Oh, that's an easy question for Grant.
All right, I'll answer the question since it's so easy for me. I'm gonna communicate with sharks. No reason.
I think I'd pick birds because they're all over the place.
Yes.
They shit everywhere. They shat on Jeremy.
Yeah, they did shit on me.
Jeremy got shit on by a bird.
Disney.
For no
it
reason
happened.
too. That's just it
I
was
have a
like
video of that. It's fantastic. He thought it was fake. This was the best part.
Share that.
We'll see. Yeah.
Well, I smacked it with a fucking stick
he
and
did.
it just stayed
yeah,
there.
he literally smacked it
Yeah,
with a
but it
stick
was
and it did
real.
nothing. It felt very NPC like.
Well, it's not. I promise you that.
Tyler, our
bird.
resident NPC expert, assures us it's real.
Alright, what about you
All
two?
right.
What are you guys picking?
Birdies.
Bird?
Because although I'm gonna get analytical about that, but the process of their tweeting and stuff like that, and their calling out is very intriguing to me. I've always been fascinated by birds. I love birds. They're pretty.
Tyler wants people to sing like a bird.
Birds don't sing.
Yeah, they do.
Not sing. I'm actually in a music history course right now, and music is only music when it's intentional.
Birds are definitely intentional.
Birds definitely intentionally literally use music to mate.
No. I am in a class about this, and they talked about this actually.
Because he's in a class about this, we have no say.
Says that birds are not singing technically. I mean, they are, but they aren't. And it's not intentional music.
Well, it's not intentional. I guess it's not intentional music because they don't have the concept of music, but...
Exactly.
Okay, but you could explain it better. They're not musically literate. That's true. You're right.
Yes,
However, what they're doing is using
can be interpreted
music.
as... What they're doing can be interpreted as singing.
There's a big debate about this, and honestly...
No, it's not.
It's kind of fascinating.
I'm sure there is, because... I guess, yeah, music does...
Michael
I mean,
Baker.
if I... if I walk really loudly and having a constant beat with my feet, is that considered music?
Rhythm is not technically music, no,
Okay.
because rhythm is rhythm.
I think music,
Um,
unfortunately, depending on who you are, is a very subjective term and has a very subjective definition.
Like Tyler's mom's moans,
Yes,
definitely
that's
music.
music.
Shut the fuck up.
That's music to my ears.
Hi, Mrs. Tyler's mom.
Shut up. Shut up.
Love you.
Don't talk to my mama.
I'm so
Don't
glad
talk
she's
to
been
me.
into this all the time.
We need to have her on at some point. Tell about all the embarrassing Tyler stories. There's lots.
There it is.
Well, I think there's more to hear about you, but continuing on, Manny, how about you? Birdies
Birds or sharks?
or sharkies?
Birds. Birds.
Birds.
I have to go with birds because Grant can testify to this, but not only do we have birds flying in the sky, we have birds in the shop. Don't we, Grant?
Birds are flying around into the shop, almost killing you.
No,
Yeah.
no. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. Yeah, we cannot.
go with
We
that.
just have to go with that.
It's
Talking
an
about, like-
inside joke.
Talking about like chicks.
Nope.
Okay.
I wish.
Well-
but no.
Well,
Manny and Grant, where'd you guys meet?
At the gym.
Clifton. At
Clifton.
Costco.
Okay. Well, tell me more. What was you guys' first interaction like?
I think he was pushing carts, and I think I was. Was it as a supervisor?
Was it love at first sight?
I think it was a supervisor, and I was just talking to all the guys, and then I think I walked around with him like for a minute while he was like doing his thing, and I think we just started like talking.
Yeah, believe it or not, like as soon as you mentioned that, like I kind of forgot how we first met, but then after a while, I just realized that you were basically giving us the 411 of what's happening inside the building
Yeah.
while we were outside pushing carts, and well, just the tyranny of Costco and all that.
tyranny of Costco.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright,
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna get into it because I'm pretty sure there are some people who are watching this episode right now are probably gonna be asking that. So I'm just gonna leave it right there. Just
Yeah.
you know, everyone has their on and off days. So you know,
You're right. You're not
I
wrong.
believe at that point was an off day for me.
An off day. Yeah.
But I made it an
Um,
on day, and that's how I take care of this boy. I make it on.
So Grant, Manny and I, we met from the podcast actually. So Grant decided to bring Manny on as well as us, and that's how we met. Tyler and I, although Tyler and I, we met
Yes,
in
right.
6th grade.
It was 8th grade, and I just transferred from a private school, and we met almost like on accident. I had seen you before.
I was walking in the hall.
Yeah,
Right.
I
I'd
didn't know who
never
you
spoken
were.
to this man, never interacted with him before. Right, just minding my own business,
We were
walking
coming
to
out
my
of
next
choir.
class. Yeah.
Yeah, we were coming out of choir, and I was antagonizing you, and basically we
Weren't
got
you a
into
big
this.
bully to him for a while?
No, it was only one interaction. I was
One
able to
interaction, and I
swallow
put him in his place.
Yeah.
That's good.
He tried to
nailed
bully
him
me.
in the-
See,
I
he
nailed
was
him in the
he was
balls.
he was bullied.
I thought he was.
He was bullied at the private school, so I'm sure he wanted to be a big boy, big kahuna, a big the big fish. So he wanted to feel powerful, and he
Well-
kicked the short guy in the balls,
Yeah, I mean,
trying
It
to
was
assert
never-
power.
Yeah. it
And
was
then I
never my-
punched him in his throat, and I
was
made him
never-
cry.
It was never my intention to fight him in that. It just escalated like that, and then we started to have interactions after that. Or I did apologize to you because
shout out to
someone
you here,
told me.
2023 GG at the ChatterPod Twitch for the first subscription for 4 months. Welcome
Oh
and
my
thanks
God.
you here. What a swag boy for that. I love you, man.
Oh my gosh.
You're
Oh
sexy.
yeah,
Oh my
that's
goodness.
That's a
hot.
good boy right there.
Awesome. All right. Well, yeah. So Tyler, he ended up apologizing to me probably because he was afraid of my power.
Okay, so Nash told me to apologize to you because he said, "Tyler, you're a dick. You need to go apologize right now." I'm like, okay, because I was afraid he was gonna tell too, and I was already in trouble because of another fight that we were
That
gonna
other
talk
incident.
about. Yeah,
You
we're
just,
not gonna
you
talk
just
about
kept
that.
bullying.
And so the funny thing about Nash is, so Nash and I, he went to Southview, right?
Mhm.
So we had 2 elementary schools in our district. He went to the other one. Right? Yeah, and then
Soccer in Bayview.
and then I met him at one of my brother's sports games. I think it might have been soccer. Because my brother was on the not the school not the school soccer, but like the district soccer. I'm
Like
forgetting what the
Misa.
name is. Misa, yeah. Misa. And Nash and I we were wandering around climbing up this dirt pile. And then after the game, Nash's brother came up to him to get him and then started picking on me. And I shoved Nash's brother to the ground. Because he was picking
Ooh.
on me. And this kid, he was 2 years older than me, and
Is?
Nash's brother, yeah,
Sorry, my bad. I thought you
yeah.
said-
Nash's brother is my brother's age.
Yeah, because they were both on varsity soccer together.
Yeah, but he tried to pick on me, and I wasn't having that shit.
But yeah, so I started having interactions with Jeremy, and it was minute things. We just because we had some interests, the same interests. So I mentioned like, oh, I got an Xbox. I just got this game, and he's like, oh, you got that? Well, we should play together, whatever, this and that. And we tried playing, and then
Tyler wasn't very good.
no, I wasn't. And then we were in show choir together, and we decided to be roommates on the competitions where we stayed overnight, and we developed this really good friendship, especially
And then we
sophomore year.
fucked, and damn, it was passionate. Tyler's got a starfish like Patrick Star himself.
Patrick Star here. But yeah, we really became really good friends in sophomore year of high school, and to this day we are still best friends. And I couldn't be happier with the way things turned out. We've been through a lot of rough shit. Obviously we always haven't agreed, but
Get
that's
off
how
the mic.
life is. We've fought before and this and that, and we've gone on trips together, and we're gonna go on a lot more, aren't we?
Yep.
And speaking of trips and everything, we got to roll on to a story about how we met our good friend Grant.
Oh, I mean, we briefly talked about it in one of the
I
other
think
episodes.
yeah, we're okay. We've introduced each
Um,
other enough.
Yeah, so we met Grant in Call of Duty,
Call
and
of
then
Duty.
we were smoking him, and he was a good sport about it. So
Yeah. Yes, he
So
was.
we invited him because he was funny, good
And
dude. And then the rest was history.
little did we realize we picked somebody who was very passionate and a loving friend to us, and we couldn't be happier to have you in our lives.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Also,
See.
Wesley too.
Oh, Wesley's the dog in Grant's lap. I named him because he looks like he has the mask on from Princess Bride.
Do you
So
hear
I
this,
was like,
buddy? They're talking about you.
yeah. Grant refuses to say that I named him though.
Of course he does.
What? My son? You named my
Yeah, I named
son?
it. Yeah.
This is
You
your
named my
child.
son?
I thought I was your child, Grant.
No,
You're my
you're
power bottom
the
child.
you're
You're
the
the power
you're the
bottom.
orphan that we
Wow.
keep under the
Good
stairs.
job.
Yeah, you
Oh
are.
yeah, I'm
Yeah, we keep you in
freaking
the basement.
literally Harry Potter.
Yo, you guys hear the Harry Potter theory that Harry Potter is actually just a story that Harry made up in his head
Yeah,
from
I heard that one.
oxygen
I heard that one. Yeah,
deprivation
yeah,
because he's
yeah,
under
yeah,
the stairs.
yeah, 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 yeah. He's just been hallucinating this entire time because he's basically suffering like an abusive like parenting relationship lifestyle this entire time.
Psychologically damaged?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He's being fit, dude. He's being everything tortured. It's like it's psychological, mental, physical.
And then there's no airflow under the stairs, so he's just
yeah. Besides
hallucinating.
fucking wood shavings that keep getting fall off from everyone's jumping up and down the steps 50 times like the brother in one movie.
Brother.
Fucking dust and everything falling off. I'm blanking on the
Yo,
name of
I'm
it.
really bummed they cut that one scene out of him telling Harry that he's a good dude.
Yeah, I
That he's
really am bummed
sorry.
too.
What?
I didn't believe that at
Wait,
You
all.
saw that
Yeah, you
scene?
didn't see that scene? It was
No,
all over
you need
TikTok.
to send that to me.
I will,
Yeah,
but
Look it up
in the
look it up
Deathly
What's up, Manny?
Hollows,
Manny's.
Deathly
Deathly
Hallows.
Hallows,
The
okay.
final.
Deathly Hollows, when like he's leaving the house and like
Yeah.
the Dudleys are leaving, right?
Yeah.
The
Vernon's, yeah.
the Vernons. Dudley says that he's sorry for how he treated Harry and that he thinks Harry's a real good dude.
Oh, wow. That
Um,
would have been so wholesome to have in that movie.
and I'm not sure if they hugged or not. They might
They
have
did.
shaken hands. or something. Yeah.
It's one of
And
the
then
others. They did both, in my opinion.
and then they leave. But yeah, it definitely was a bummer. And then also they cut out that Malfoy threw Harry's wand or something
Oh yeah.
at the part 2. Something like that. That Malfoy helped out Harry when he was brought across the bridge. Another really good scene that would have been great, but it didn't quite make it.
There were wholesome moments in all those movies and in that franchise, but yeah, that would have made it a lot better and everything. I wonder how much the books are different from the movie franchise itself.
I'm
Have
pretty
you
sure
not read
all
the
movies.
books?
Books are pretty
No,
different.
Jeremy,
The books,
I'm not gonna...
are. I mean, they did a decent enough job at following the books, but it definitely does have its variation.
The problem that
Um,
they face is the reality to go from book to movie would create like 20 movies almost, is what
Yeah.
they say. It's
Which is
just
why
because
I
there's so
prefer
much
TV shows.
context.
So I prefer TV shows
Yeah, because you can space out a
get
book and a
so much
TV show
content.
easily through multiple seasons.
Yeah.
We'll have to have a debate another time about books versus movies.
I can't think of any out of the books that I've read. I can't think of any movies that are better than the books.
We'll go into
Oh,
that
wait.
another day.
And especially the one that's substantially better, book-wise, the Percy Jackson series.
Oh,
I
Gosh,
think most people agree the Percy
they
Jackson book series is...
slaughtered that movie.
Yeah.
They're making a TV show now.
They are.
Yeah. Amazon, I think, is making a TV show
They
on
are,
it.
yeah.
They're also making I don't remember. They're making another TV show. Oh, they're making a Warhammer 40K TV show.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You're right. I saw that.
Henry Cavill is gonna be the main guy.
Well, thank
I
God.
think.
Guy's fucking...
Which is gonna be awesome because he actually loves Warhammer.
Gave up doing something to raid on WoW.
All right. So Tyler had the idea of for this next segment here, kind of impersonating each other. So I'll start it off. I'm Tyler here. Hold on, wait.
Notice how he said, "Oh fuck you."
Can I help you?
Notice
Can
how
I
he
shave your
said
head?
it
Can I
was
help you?
my
Can I shave your
idea.
head?
Oh shit! Here we go.
I like penis. All right. It's my impression of
No,
Tyler.
an actual impression, you bastard.
I thought it was pretty accurate. Anyone else?
No.
Yeah, I'll
it's
go.
not
I'll go.
accurate.
All right. You impersonate Tyler. Go for it.
Me impersonating Tyler?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, yeah, give me a second.
Get my trueness. Find that out.
Nah.
There you go, I'm done.
Honestly, yeah.
Hold on. I got another part.
God.
It's just so stressful right now.
I love Jesus.
Aw.
I love Jesus. Jesus is my man. With Jesus, I can accomplish anything.
True.
All right, Tyler. You take slap back.
Yeah,
You're up.
Pop off.
So
Just pretend you're missing an arm. Then you'll achieve my style for what I've been going
I
through.
want to see what
Oh.
Manny has to offer to the table here. Bring to the table.
Oh, about Tyler. All right, Manny.
Yeah.
Impersonate Tyler.
Bring your best impression.
What do you mean? No, Manny, impersonate whoever you want to impersonate. Just fuck up.
Well, we're gonna go around.
Why? We all don't need to impersonate all of each other.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty funny.
So
Oh my
fantastic!
God.
I can't wait to demolish you fuckers.
Well, I mean, I don't really know Tyler well enough, but after the last times I've seen him on the episode, the only thing I could come up with is
Yo!
that he has like right now, or even the Jesus Christ joke that I did one time. Cover his hands, just the eyeballs popping out. Like that's all I can do. Sorry, Ty.
So
I'm
now
really
we're gonna
sorry.
do our best impressions of Jeremy because why the fuck not?
Go for it, Tyler.
Go for
I'll go
it.
next.
Tyler, you ate all the fucking pizza rolls already? Fucking crazy.
Okay, I need some backstory on that. Tyler and I one day. This was in high school. We
Bro,
decided
this
we're
is
gonna
voice
watch.
impressions, not backstories. If it's a backstory, make it
Okay,
short.
this is important. This is important.
Let him go.
So
Context.
we
But
we were
hold on,
watching
yeah.
a Harry Potter marathon,
Perry.
right? And I knew those big bags of pizza rolls, like the 99 packs. I made the entire thing, and then I had it in a big ass bowl, and I was eating them slowly. We were watching these movies, and I go to grab another one, and they're gone. This fucker was eating them like popcorn. You know, take like a handful of popcorn, and you shove it in your mouth. This man was eating pizza rolls like popcorn, bro.
Big Mouse wanted.
It probably took like 5 minutes, and they were all gone.
You should eat faster.
He was.
I had
Feast
like
or
6.
famine.
I had like 6, maybe.
That's lame, bro. You should have just stocked up. You should have been like, yo, this guy's going ham. You know what? I'll go faster.
And then later that day, he ate almost almost all of my fruit roll-ups.
Oh,
Fruit
that's
by the
kinda
foot.
fucked.
That was a different sleepover.
Was that a
by the
different
way.
day?
He owes
Yeah.
you. He owes you a testicle for that. You know that? If you eat everyone's fruit roll-ups, you owe that person a testicle.
He got fruit roll-ups.
It's
He got
facts.
fruit roll-ups for Christmas. And he's like, I'm like, can I have a few of them? Because I was hungry. And he goes, yeah, but don't eat them all. And then I was
Proceeds to
like,
eat them
"Wow."
all.
Yo, there's like 12 in one
Dude.
box, isn't there? So what'd you eat? Like
No, I
9?
got the Costco box.
Oh, so there's like
And then he
24.
fell
So what'd you eat?
asleep.
Like
20?
90. It was like 90. And you had at least 20.
The best part is
That's
he
hot.
fell asleep. And then I was like,
His mouth
oh,
had to be a
shit.
different color at
Oh,
this
he's gonna
point.
be so mad when he finds out about this.
This man. All right, can you continue, Tyler? Like a fat ass.
I think Tyler has finished his
Gotta get more-
impression.
Oh man, I'm trying to figure out a good way to how to impress. No, impersonate.
Well, I don't think you have the IQ to impersonate me, so that's okay.
Wait. Yo guys, I'm really smart. I know everything. I stayed up for like 2 fucking weeks. I have really good diction. Like, I'm
I
really
don't
fucking
know
smart.
what you're talking about. I do have really good diction.
Dick.
Well, I love how he's doing the glasses and like
What is
I
that?
just
What is
got
that? What is
glasses.
that? What is that? What is that?
This is a strap.
Oh.
Just like a for
Strap. I thought you had a Rubik's cube, like one of those.
Yo,
fancy
I thought
Rubik's
you had one of
cubes.
those fidget things. I was about to be like, goddamn, it's looking kind of cool.
I am fidgeting, but it's not a fidget
Yeah,
thing.
I know you're fidgeting.
All right, Grant, go for it.
Do your
This is my
impression of
turn?
Jeremy.
Yeah.
All right, well, shut the fuck up, Tyler, you fat ass. Yeah.
Accurate.
Just so you guys know, I named Wesley. I'm on the $2 bill, and I know everything there is to know about science, and I don't even have a science degree. I'm Jeremy, and you guys just watch ChatterPod. Ka-chow.
It's pretty
Everyone
accurate. I
else
mean,
is wrong.
I do know everything. That's facts.
This guy
Everyone else is wrong.
has a bigger head than a big head.
What? Ah, gotcha. It's not bad. I mean,
His
I
IQ
do.
is as high
You
as
said
his
everything
ego.
about. You said everything about science, which is incorrect. I know everything about everything. Come on, get it right.
Hence why I just said his ego is as big as his IQ.
Yo, guys, I also have a third leg.
I remember I used to.
High school.
I used to make a joke that I would. Whenever I got tired, I would just prop myself up on my tripod.
That's hot.
Yeah.
He used to say in high school, yeah, the doctors when I came out.
Oh no, that's true. Okay, when I was born, when I was in my mom's womb, they thought I was a female and they thought I had a third leg.
All right. Time to move on to our lanky boy Granty.
No, Manny, impersonate
Yes.
Jeremy.
Ah, shit. All I can think of right now is I'm Jeremy and you can suck my balls.
Let's go. That was awesome.
I mean that was literally 5 seconds ago, so yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Notice how he rolled his eyes in the back of his fucking head and was balls.
You guys are high. No, everyone's super sober. You hear?
That's facts.
What?
All right, so with Grant, it's really easy to impersonate him. All you just gotta do is just slow down like
Yes,
how you
sorry.
speak, and like add in like 10 grams of sadness, and just talk about how you want to die.
Every time it's a
Triggered.
I don't know.
And
I
then
don't know
like
what you're
if
talking
you get
about.
mad, you just like punch things. The harder they are, the better. Um, and like you don't cry though, because if you cry, then you're admitting you're weak. But like you don't want to admit that you're weak. You just say you want to die. The world is hopeless, and I am a big sad boy. And
Oh.
Can you get
I'm
any
just gonna
deeper
leave.
for
I'm
me,
just gonna
bro?
leave Discord.
yeah,
I'm just gonna leave Discord. I'm not connecting with
yeah.
anybody.
I'm
That's
sorry,
so
G.
fucking-
I'm
Damn,
sorry,
that
G, but I
sharpie
got.
must be in good.
G, I'm sorry, but I gotta do this. I gotta do this.
I love that he has
I-
glasses on, that just
I won't-
to make it perfect.
Wait, no, I'm ready. Give it to me, Annie.
Huh?
Okay. You
Give
already
it
did
to
it,
me.
but I don't know what you're talking about, Daddy-O. You can suck my big black cock. And he goes off and saying like, I want to buy this computer setup, but my fiance won't let me. She's already mad at me for my expenses and everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty damn good.
Hey, why
Sorry,
this
bro.
become like the 2023 Comedy Central roast of Grant Houston?
No,
Oh.
no.
No. This isn't the Comedy Central roast.
I mean, if you want us to roast you, I
No.
can roast
How
you.
about
Also-
this? How about like
Okay.
once a year we do like a little comedy thing and like roast skit us?
How about once a month?
I can arrange that.
No,
by
I
the
think
way.
once a month is way too brutal. I think once a
But
year's
we need to
nice.
have Cole on for that episode.
No,
by
we can
the
get
way.
Cole. We can get
So-
Cole. Just as a general update for everyone, and a side note, one,
Yeah.
thank you to everyone watching. Thank you for all subscribing, for liking, for being a part of this community. I think we've been doing really good with content. I don't think we've aired our thanks. Just wanted to say thank you and we love you all. It's awesome and a privilege that you guys all watch us. And our fifth member, Jeffrey Rodriguez, respectfully
He's dead.
on his own accord,
He decided to back off, yeah.
decided to part with our ChatterPod group. And
Yeah, he's had too much going on with life, so he just stepped out.
Yeah, for nothing negative, nothing bad. He's got a daughter. He's got the priorities that he needs to take care of right now. That's higher up than the ChatterPod, and that's fine.
And he hates Tyler, so
He
Well,
loves Tyler. We're
what else
okay.
is new? Also, one more thing we need to do, and that's my turn to give the impression of the great Grant Houston.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I really fucking love you, bro, man. We have really deep talks and everything, and I like to break shit and really have spend money on things a lot. Swag.
I don't even say swag.
You
No,
do it all
he
the
says
time.
dog. He says dog. He does this. He says this all the time.
Yeah, that's what I do, dude. I send that dog emoji.
I don't even know why do you send it so much? You just like the dog emoji?
It
You
changes.
stop sending
Yeah.
me snaps, bro. You stop sending me snaps.
That's because you didn't
You don't even send me
deserve it.
snaps.
Dog, I have one streak right now, and one streak only on Snapchat, and it's over 700.
That's what
That
I'm
with
saying.
Emily?
Oh, I haven't known her that long.
I don't remember. I guess that'd be almost
my
2
old
years.
Well
boss.
over a year, yeah.
Yeah. With who?
It's my old boss from Casey's.
Oh.
Would you guys talk?
No, sometimes. No, not really. He's a cool
God.
That's
Okay,
hot.
guy.
How you doing, buff man?
I despise streaks for
Jeremy really
the
does.
purpose of streaks.
Jeremy really does. I keep trying to streak with him, and then he ruins them. And then I paid for it twice to get restored, and he still didn't keep
Why?
that streak. He
Why?
still didn't keep that streak.
Okay,
I don't even
if
want to
you
hear from
sent-
this boy. I paid
If you
twice
sent me,
to keep this
that's
relationship
on-
going.
that's on you.
I paid twice to keep this relationship going with this boy,
I
and he
don't
denied it.
care about streaks.
He
If you're
denied.
ask-
I will
If you want me to
He's not.
Snapchat you back, Snapchat me something of
Interest?
content.
He denied me that right of that
Don't just send me your face,
legitimate
bruh.
relationship that I paid for. I put nickels and dimes in for this beauty with Jeremy, and guess what he did? He just walked away.
He's putting in those dimes and those nickels for the praise of the Lord.
And this boy walked away. And he walked away. And he didn't come back. You know it.
Praise be for the Lord has spoken.
Yeah.
This is the way.
This is the way.
I have spoken.
Oh boy.
Row the boat.
All right.
Alright, so
Hold
on
on.
the
Whoa.
last sheet-
This is really important here. What is your favorite Pokemon game?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm not doing this.
You are.
Sapphire.
Is it console or just like handheld?
Period. Any Pokemon game. Pokemon Go is included if you want.
Coliseum.
Coliseum.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Coliseum.
What's the game?
Mine's Sapphire.
What's the GameCube one? DX, GX, or whatever, where you could like walk around as that one tall dude.
Yes. Or so, I think, yeah.
No, XD.
XD?
Gale of Darkness.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Coliseum. Yeah.
Let's do that one. That was lit. I thought that was like way ahead of technology when I played on the Pokemon. When I played on the GameCube. Other than that, it's probably gonna be either Leaf Green or Pearl for me.
Ooh, good choices.
I have to change it to Leaf Green.
Yeah, Leaf
Forgot
Green
about
is sexy as fuck, bro. Listen, you don't
I forgot about it.
you don't mess with Fire Red or Leaf Green. You don't mess with Fire Red or Leaf Green, bro. That's
Leaf
OG.
Green. Leaf Green.
Can we just pick one or two?
You can pick two if you want. Here. Oh, wait. Let's do this, Rick. I'll show you guys something if you
I'm
want
gonna
to
pick
see.
3, by the way.
I'll make you guys feel pretty
Yeah,
good.
let's see what you got. Show us those goods.
Tyler, what's your favorite?
I'll
Oh,
just
so
I'll
you
let
guys-
Grant go first here, and then I'll go. Oh
Ooh.
man.
Ooh, you got the
Yeah,
red
show that close,
version.
nice and close.
I got that. I got this in a box.
Red?
Number
He's got it
rated.
in a box, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh.
That's
What was it, bro?
That's
Ooh.
really nice.
And then
That's
I got
perfect.
the gold, the ho-ho version.
Oh yes. You know, with Ho-Ho? Yes, let's go. That was my. Okay, I'm gonna go into mine then. So.
Fire Red
Let's go. dude.
and Sapphire.
Oh,
Ooh.
so good. So when I was a kid, I played Gold and I played Yellow.
Oh, interesting.
I found Gold in my dad's Suburban that we got from somebody. Well, we bought it from somebody on Craigslist or whatever, and there was Gold laying in there, so I wasn't gonna not play it. So I had Gold and I had Yellow. If I had to choose between the two, it would be Gold because I had Ho-Oh in my Pokedex. Like I had inside a Pokeball. Literally
Nice.
one of my favorite Pokemon games. Now
I had all of my Pokemon games stolen from me on the bus.
oh,
Oh no.
I had all the Pokemon games. I had all my DS games all in this like carrying case, right?
Oh, swag. Yeah, I don't have any of my shit like that anymore.
And I had it on next to me on the seat because I was changing games and I couldn't find it. And then this chick, the next day,
Oh,
I
that's
looked around
Ruby.
for it. The chick next day at school said thanks for thanks for all the like the DS games. And then I went to that one. She was only at our school for like a year or two. It might have been before you came. But then I went to the office. I'm like, hey, she stole my games.
Yeah.
And they're like, there's nothing we can do about it. You have no proof. So I lost Mario Kart. I lost all
Yo, the OG Mario
Pokemon.
Kart?
Yeah, the OG Mario
Yo,
Kart.
that one I remember connecting those DS
no.
lobbies with like 6 dudes.
Hell yeah, we used to do it on the bus.
yeah,
Used to do it on the bus.
Super Mario,
So quiet.
New Super Mario Bros. DS and Mario Kart DS were the prime ages of Nintendo on DS. But going back to my other thing, the other game that I really love is Pokemon Rumble on Wii. That game
I
is so
don't think I
fun.
ever played Pokemon
I
Rumble.
never played it either.
Dude, it's so fun and it's so addicting. Like look up some videos on it. It's really really fun game. Honestly, yeah, dude, that sucks. Like
It is what it is. Oh well.
on the other hand,
Shh. Yo, hey. Calm down there, bro.
Yo, you guys ever seen a Petoskey before?
Toski.
A Petoskey?
Hey.
You mean
Is it a stone?
Oh.
It's
Is
a
it a mineral?
coral. It's a coral that used to grow in Lake Michigan. It's the only place in the world that it grows
Oh.
or grew. So you only can find it on Lake Michigan, like on the shores of Lake Michigan.
Oh,
And
swag.
normally, so I oiled it, right, so you can see it. But like when you're looking for them, they're just regular gray rocks, and when you get them wet, you can see it. But as I put oil on it, so it's you always can see the pattern. And they're tiny little hexagons. They're really cool.
Interesting.
Sorry, I just found it. What on? Okay, yeah. This links into my drama from this week. So I'm chilling at my desk, middle of the day, and I actually it was the morning. But I start hearing my dog making noises, right? And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then as she keeps making these noises, I'm like, what's going on? So I turn around and I see like footprints, like in the carpet. I'm like, dude got into something, and I was tracking footprints all over the place. So I stand up to go see what he got into, and when I step to where the footprints are, I step into like water. So the footprints were like wet marks, like suppressed carpet. Um, and then I walk around the corner, and my toilet is overflowing, and it probably been overflowing for probably at least an hour. Um, and so the last 4 days, I've been trying to dry my basement out here. It's a finished basement, so it's a little harder to do than an unfinished basement. Um, like I got a bunch of dehumidifiers. Those have been going for like the last week. I got one of those floor fans, the ones that look like a snail. Got one of those going. And then I rented a carpet cleaner, like one of the heavy duty carpet cleaners from Menards, and started sucking water up with that. But that's how I found the Petoskey. It was on the floor of my carpet, on my carpet in my closet.
So how many times did you clog the toilet and try to flush it?
Oh no, it wasn't clogged.
No,
It wasn't
it was
clogged.
just a joke.
The
But
pipe just busted or something. I thought it was like the stopper in the back part, like the rubber part. I thought that's what it was,
So
and then I
wasn't that? 'Cause
replaced
that's what
it.
you told me originally.
That's what I thought it was. But today I just went to replace it, and I went to turn the water back on, and the thing wouldn't stop filling. So it must be something else. So I'm gonna have a guy come and look at it probably on Monday here. Luckily I have other bathrooms, so it's not the end of the world. I'm fortunate like that. But
good thing that your stuff didn't get damaged or anything like that inside your room.
I think everything's pretty good. The water did not make it to like my electronics. And it didn't make it. It wasn't high enough to get to the outlets or anything. It was just above the. So with carpets you have the carpet, and then you have a foam mat underneath usually. So it was enough to soak up, just to fully soak the mat, and almost it was almost standing water. So like when you stepped on the carpet, like it was the water was over your toes. That's just because you stepped on it and rang out the water that you were on top of. But yeah, it was kind of sucky, but we're all good. I think we avoided any water damage, except for my door. Like the bottom of my door frame is a little warped. But it doesn't look like there's any mold or anything growing because I got it dry. But I'm gonna have to take some framing nails or something and pound that shit back. But
Just keep that floor dry, and we won't have to worry
Yeah.
about any mold.
yeah, I might make a slit. Might tear up the carpet by the bathroom and stick that floor fan in it just to make sure everything gets dry. Not quite sure. I'm gonna see how it goes right now. Cause I'd rather because it's really hard to get the floors back properly when you do that. So hopefully I don't have to, but we'll see. I'll keep you boys informed.
Swag.
Wow.
Thanks,
What's up?
bro.
You had a lot going on this week.
It was exciting.
Keep-
Oh my
keep it
god.
alive and well.
And it is so dry in here because I have 3 big ass dehumidifiers going 24/7, and there is zero moisture in the air. It is dry as the Sahara, and my lips are chapped. My skin is like peeling, bruh.
Get that Carmex, man.
Don't worry, I got that cherry lube on my skin.
We should get that sponsorship.
Cherry lube sponsorship
Cherry lube.
or the
This
Carmax
pro-
sponsorship.
Carmex.
I'd prefer cherry lube.
This
It's both
podcast-
edible and useful.
This episode is brought to you by. It's not actually.
All right. So let's see. We're at 40 minutes so far. Anything else? Anyone else have anything interesting happen this week? Tyler.
Oh yeah, we could also cut it off.
No, I want to. I don't want to bring
Doesn't
that
need to be
into
an hour.
the podcast.
Tyler did have some drama, but everything is pretty much resolved now.
I'm not gonna talk about
Yeah, we
that
don't
on,
need
on
to.
pod.
You don't need.
I had no intention of that.
Grant,
That's
how's your arm healing up?
Arm is healing up good. I have had a couple days worth of PT. Was trying to actually figure out to get in contact with the doctor so I could get my like doctor's note and all, so I can go back to work. Cause I've been going on like basically like family medical leave, so it's like I'm not really being paid at all. So
That's hard, yeah.
I'd like to get back to work, but it sucks too because it's like I have like no functionality in my hand, and like I got told I couldn't do light duty at all, so it's like a lose-lose. I feel like. So yeah, so there's a lot of phone calls, a lot of paperwork I need to do, and then I had to catch up on like 2 weeks worth of college.
Oh man.
Gotcha.
So I still have this week and some other stuff. So it sucks. So like it's all a lot, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, you've got this. You can do it, big boy.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're doing great, my friend. Honestly,
Oh, thanks,
you are.
man. Thanks,
You
man. I
are-
appreciate
you-
it.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. Your resilience is fantastic, and it does show. By the way.
Oh, thanks.
Tyler, how's school going?
School's okay. I'm trying to get through my classes and trying to stay up to par with that and make sure that I stay ahead of things, rather than be behind the entire. It's kind of a even more of a stressor. Well, you guys know this, but our audience doesn't know this. I'm a very big stressor about things. I do overstress. These guys will tell you.
Hypochondriac.
Hypochondriac? Is that what I am?
They call it a
No.
hypochondriac.
Hypochondriac with germs. He's just quoting a song.
No, hypochondria is an extreme over analyzation of a situation. Idea like
Hypochondria is someone that's afraid of germs.
No, that's
I think.
a germaphobe.
No, it's a
No.
germaphobe.
Well, there's word.
Psychological hypochondria is when someone goes, "Oh, I have a cold, I'm gonna die." Someone goes, "Oh, I'm depressed, I'm gonna like." It's extreme exaggeration.
Hypochondriac is someone who lives with the fear that they have a serious but undiagnosed medical condition, even though diagnostic tests show there's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, it's an anxiety
Person who's
disorder. It's a mental
abnormally
disorder.
anxious about their health. Yeah.
So it's
Well,
right.
it's
yeah,
health-
multiple,
it's health
there's multiple
anxiety.
parts. It's
health anxiety. It's anxiety about your health.
So, but going back to what I was saying, yeah, I'm a stressor. I care about things because I don't want to fail in life, and I want to live this life of happiness and success, and I want to work for it, even though it's not all sunshine and rainbows. But yeah, I'm taking music history and taking choir and communications course and a few more courses after that. I'm done. I graduate. So I'm just chugging through each day.
If you ever feel like you've never accomplished anything, just remember, you won the first race to the egg. That's why you're here. All right.
I see what you mean. Okay, gotcha.
You've always accomplished. No matter what, you've accomplished at least something. You beat a race between you and millions of others. You were first place.
This is true. This is true. I like this analogy, and I don't love it, but we're gonna roll with the bunches. But yeah, life is.
Anyone watching any good shows recently?
No. Well, I was watching. Well, they added the Pacific and.
Oh yeah, I was gonna watch that.
Brothers to Netflix. I was so happy to see that.
I'm gonna watch the
They're both Steven Spielberg,
Pacific.
by the way.
Yeah, I've seen the Pacific. I just haven't watched it in a while.
Have you seen Band of Brothers?
I have seen Band of Brothers. Yeah,
Great.
very good. World War II stuff is pretty sweat. Pretty awesome.
How's everything been going with you this week, Manny?
What's that?
How's everything been going with you this week, Manny? How's your week been? What you been up to lately? Because I don't think anyone else asked.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we're sorry. We should have asked.
No. You guys are fine. You guys were airing out what has happened to you throughout the week, and well, for me, it's been on and off, and half the time it feels like I'm fighting 16 against one, but that's basically that's how I feel because like I'm taking on a whole lot of responsibilities. What with school, paying bills, helping out my folks, and doing stuff here and there. And not to mention the fact that I had to get a new one and I had to get a new phone today
Oh
because
shit, are
my
you
old one.
serious?
Yeah, I
Mm.
had to get a new phone today because my old one just decided to die
Okay.
out on
But
me.
you had an old phone, right? For a while?
Yeah, it was like that for a while. I think I've had it for like 2 years, 2 years at the most, and
Okay.
I'm honestly surprised it lasted that long. But
Yeah.
other than that, like today, I had to go in, get myself a new phone, and now probably after this episode, I'm gonna be looking up on the Casetify website if I can
Casetify's
get
nice.
some. Yeah, I'm gonna get some cases from my new MacBook as well as my phone also.
Nice,
Nice.
bro. Good on you, man.
Thank you.
See, I've been. Well, yeah, I'm sorry I had to get a new phone, but it does feel nice to have a new phone once you have it.
It
Um,
does. It does.
but it still sucks that you have to. You
Like
know.
I honestly say I wish I can have it. I wish I say, oh, I got a new phone. Like I'm happy, I'm excited, but I just got it because it's a necessity in my daily
Yeah.
life. Like I can't just
No, it makes sense.
say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
No, totally.
yeah.
Well, kind of a little bit dry here today. Uh, everyone's had a pretty busy week, it seems. We didn't have too much time to prepare. But thank you guys for being on here tonight. Um,
Mm.
I'll try to talk a little bit about shows here because we did have a segment planned last week that we didn't quite get to. It was like about anime, um, popular anime, um, mainstream stuff. Uh, I know Grant and my favorite anime genre is definitely the isekai, which is like
A whole
you either
new
die
world.
you die and travel to a new world, or somehow you get summoned or something
Yeah.
into like a fantasy world,
It's just
and
such a great vibe.
it's such a cool concept.
It really
Um,
is.
and obviously they're always the main character, which would be a necessity.
Yep.
Otherwise it'd be lame. But
I think it's always
I
been
was
like that
watching.
too.
Well, yeah, I was watching a new one, a new isekai, like the something cleric. And it's pretty good. It's a little weird. They make so many isekai
I know
shows
some of them
now.
have interesting
Just because
animations.
just because they're ooh, there's so many um isekai shows. Let's see. I think my favorite currently
I
is
thought yours was Jobless Reincarnation.
yeah, Jobless Reincarnation. It just the world building is so good, and they do it without boring you because they do it through the adventures of the main character. Um,
I agree.
and it's just they knocked it out of the park. It's amazing. I think it's second, probably reincarnated as a slime with Rimuru.
Okay, so I agree. I would agree with that as well.
And then this is a weird one. So either tied for 3 and 4 would be Overlord. Tied for third would be Overlord, and reincarnated as a spider.
So I still have to watch Reincarnated Spider, and I'd have to finish watching Overlord. So I have no
Overlord is
idea.
very good. It's I don't know what they're doing with the next season. It started in 2015. And I think there's 3 or 4 seasons now. It's like a bit of a break, during the whole COVID thing. Um, and then, but there's definitely there's a lot. I mean, I'm looking at a list right now, and there's so many isekais.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A lot of them. So one of the main tropes of isekai is that it's the main character is overpowered, which is fine if you do it right. But a lot of the times they mess it up and don't balance the characters properly. And it's like too easy, or they give the character a lot of power but no background. Um, just kind of a bummer. So like reincarnated or something with my smartphone is one that could have been really cool, but they kind of made him like too OP. And no, what's up?
He's putting the shark on his.
Oh, I can't see it on my stuff.
He just had it.
See what?
See
He even looked at it.
Look at what?
the camera on the stream goes up to it stops at your collarbone. Your collar. So if it's not to the collar, I couldn't see it.
He had the shark.
See, so what are the popular ones right now? So you got Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen.
You have My Hero, which is always going to be.
Yeah, My Hero's gonna be like, oh, dude, it's fucking My Hero Academia.
Although the people that are like super addicted to My Hero are insufferable and very smelly.
Jamie's popular opinion, not anyone else's.
You got One Piece, which I really wish it didn't take so long to get to the good stuff.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
can build
500
this.
episodes in, and then you're getting to the good content. I can't
I know.
I can't watch it.
I'm good too. I
See
pass
him.
on that.
Yep.
But Bleach is almost the same thing, isn't it? Like 100 episodes in, just about,
Yeah,
and then things get
the
litty.
original.
Things get lit, but those first 100 episodes are so good.
I'm not saying they aren't.
Yo,
With-
Bleach was a DS game as well.
Yeah,
and
it was.
it literally just a fighting game. It was
Ooh.
fantastic.
Vinland Saga.
Yeah,
Who's
I
watched
didn't
that?
mean to interrupt you guys. Just
Vinland
wanted to
Saga
put
is
that in
super
there.
good. No, you're right. Yeah, Vinland Saga is so good. It's about like the Vikings and shit. They did a really great job telling like the
Yeah.
first Viking story.
Have you watched Zom 100 at all? It's not an isekai.
I started watching it.
I like it.
Um,
I think it's
it's
very colorful.
cool.
That's what I think is cool.
Yeah, I mean they replaced the blood with like rainbow blood.
Yeah.
Which is kind of neat.
It's great. I like it.
It's good. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I've watched all that's been dubbed so far.
We watch it in sub.
You watching sub? Whenever I watch something in sub, like with subtitles, like all I watch are the subtitles. And then
I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
when the subtitles are done,
Yeah.
like say it's 2 sentences or whatever. Once I finish reading the 2 sentences, I'm sitting there waiting for the next.
Scene or
So I'm not
whatever, yeah.
watching the show. I'm not watching for the show at all. So
Okay.
it's not enjoyable for me to watch sub. And now if it's a show that won't be getting a dub, then sometimes I'll go and I'll watch the subs. Other than that, hold up. I'm looking here at popular shows and it looks like there's a new season of High School DxD coming out.
Swag.
Are you for real?
It looks like it, which is shocking.
That is shocking because they haven't made an announcement for anything in a long while.
It's called High School DxD New.
Wait, didn't they already release something like that or something?
I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I probably won't watch it. Code Geass is really good. That's an old one though. That's 2006. Damn. I'm starting to feel old. Anyone ever here watch Angel Beat?
Angel
No.
Beats?
Angel
Only-
Beats, yeah.
The only
I
anime I
saw-
know is Pokemon, and that's what I love.
Said it was
So Angel Beats is like it's about limbo, right? So when you die, in the show, so if you died and you had regrets, you went to this level of existence until you were able to get over your regret, and then you would be sent to heaven or reincarnated. I don't remember which one it was, but it was a really good one, and it had some amazing music. What anybody else? What's some good shows you guys like? Anime or non-anime?
Anyone got anything?
Midnight
'Cause,
Gospel. I'm obsessed with it.
Midnight Gospel.
It's definitely one of the best existential shows you'll watch. It's also trippy as fuck. And it's an animation style, so. Midnight Gospel. It's about a guy who made a podcast, and his podcast becomes a TV series called the Midnight Gospel, and then all of them are their
A
own
space
interpretations.
caster
Yeah.
traverses trippy worlds inside the universe simulator, exploring existential questions about life, death, and everything in between.
Yeah, I like that. I've seen that at least like 20 times each episode.
That's cool.
Oh, and Adventure Time. I'm obsessed with Adventure Time. I think Adventure Time is something that has an episode for like each and every single human being, no matter what your creed or
Oh,
whatever
it's
is.
so broad.
And it's so influential. I don't care what anyone says. There's an episode for everyone.
I watched the first episode, and that's all I liked about it, and that was it.
All
You
right,
couldn't watch it
Tyler.
anymore. That first
actually,
episode
that's
was the
not
one
true.
for him.
Tyler
That's not
probably
true.
First
watched it, and then they started singing the song like "Come
No.
Along with Me." Now Tyler was like, "That is not how you sing. That's fucked out."
No. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes, and then I just really couldn't get into it.
Tyler also doesn't like Rick and Morty, so he's dumb.
No, I don't like that. No, I do like certain shows on like
He
Adult
likes
Swim
Big
sometimes.
Mouth, but not Rick and Morty. Like, what
Big
the
Mouth
hell?
is hilarious.
Rick and Morty
Morty
is
is not funny.
hilarious.
Rick and Morty is not funny. It's annoying.
So is Big Mouth.
No, it's not.
Tyler just likes dick jokes and poop jokes.
Yeah, he really does. This boy's got a shitty mindset.
Your mother.
All right.
Oh!
All right. Well, I'm gonna get some wipes because that was a hard one to deal with.
Yeah, go cry about it.
I'm gonna go.
All right. Well, let's wrap it up here. Start with some
Gratitude.
gratitudes here.
Gratitude.
Grant, start us off. Grant.
Oh, hey, what's up,
G-Man.
guys? This is Grant here, your friendly neighborhood
Grant.
white boy. So yeah, I'm like super grateful to be alive. Yeah, it's awesome.
Grant loves being alive. It's his favorite thing.
Honestly, no, I'm really good at helping people, and I'm really good at being positive towards other people and creating positivity for everyone else. But it's like
You're
it's to do
so
it back towards me is like a strange alienonic thing.
you're
But
so pessimistic towards yourself.
I'm grateful for everyone. I love everyone. I truly do. Honestly, everyone can hear attest to that. And I respect and am grateful for just being alive. I love you all, and thank you for letting me share.
You ever think about how amazing it is that like the body does the stuff that it does?
I find it fascinating. That's why I'm
Like it's
obsessed with brains.
organic. It's organic, and your hand does this. Like you can open and close your hand. Like that's wild.
And we can
that's-
reinforce our parts. The fact that I have
Yeah.
a screw in my hand now.
Like
and I'm
that's
still going like
crazy.
That, it's mind blowing
like-
to me.
Think about it. We started off as like a tiny little
Yeah, like a little
minuscule egg
oodle
and a
noodle.
tiny little even smaller sperm, and then now we can like talk and like insult each other and
We're
shit.
our own Big Bang.
It's pretty wild. And like if you want, you can keep on getting bigger and bigger. You know.
But then
And there's,
you're
like,
gonna have issues of where the parts in your body are gonna have to sit.
Well, yeah, but that's not the point.
That's not the point. Just
Point
get as
is,
big as
like-
you want.
Like we exist and we're real, which is just mind-boggling and like trippy to think about.
Yeah.
Like Grant's on the other side of the country, and same with Manny, and like they're people. They're like real people, and like we're people,
I didn't
and
think
like
I was
you guys
real.
watching are people, and like that's amazing, and I'm grateful for like existence.
Wait,
You know,
Mass
Aren't AI?
existence gratitude.
like
Aren't
I mean
AI?
Tyler's fake. Tyler's fake.
Tyler's
Tyler's
a
an NPC.
massive deep fake. He's a massive
you
deep
guys got me.
fake.
You
Tyler's
got
the
me.
Tyler's an
biggest
NPC. He's actually an AI chatbot that we programmed into the podcast here.
He's probably one of the most sophisticated AIs we've ever created.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
we,
but
It
I
is.
just
created,
do your will.
we also created ChatGPT.
We did.
And Tyler's kind of like the culmination of all of our research.
Yes.
it's current- So between the first episode and this one, we kind of changed up his environment.
We tweaked that GUI and
So-
redid that infrastructure.
and
Now he's a little
recently-
self-centered.
Recently, we tried to put him through some stress tests.
Yeah, they made your
Um,
life a living fucking
And he
hell.
did not go off the walls. He stayed rational. Came up with some really good ideas about how to navigate his own problems, which is really cool. We expected him to kind of like shut down or turn to violence.
Well, the binary code
Which is
response
Which is
was
really
a lot
cool.
better
It
than
didn't
we
happen.
expected.
So I mean, after
Stop,
this podcast shuts
stop.
down, we're gonna continue. We're gonna wipe his mind of this interaction right here, and we're gonna continue to run these simulations.
He's about to
Um,
talk about the-
Yeah, so like we're real, but like Tyler's AI, but like the rest of
Let's
us we're
stop it.
real.
Let's stop exposing this. We don't want Elon Musk or whoever to find out about him.
It's okay. We need their funding. We need their funding.
Okay.
But we're gonna ban access to this
Episode.
episode on Tyler's core drive.
Yeah.
I love you guys, and I also hate your fucking guts.
I mean,
That's some good
look,
AI
I think
response right there.
the hardest part was programming the backstory, like coming up with all these intricate details. Holy cow! And his memory's so good, so we really had to fill it out. We had
Alright,
to.
back to fucking gratitude and thanks.
Yeah, but so my gratitude is that the existence is real and like we're real and we can interact with those around us however we feel.
You're happy that with the things that God has given you. Okay, sounds good. Wonderful.
All right, Manny.
It's mutual feeling here.
Well, thank you to this team, Jeremy, Ty, Grant. Thank you for involving me in this joyride to hell, as well as I want to see how far this thing will go, and hopefully we'll get more people involved with us, because I want them to see how fun this is. I mean, look at us, look at the four of us right now. We're having a good ass time.
We have a good crowd size. We can have guests on, but we got a good crowd size right now, honestly.
But we do. So, anyone else? Tyler?
Tyler, you're up.
I'm thankful for people that are here, Jeremy, Grant. I see you too, Manny, but these two have been here for me, especially this week.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say what I've gone through this week because that's more private information. But these boys have been truly best friends to me. You know, despite them with their own things, they're still able to talk to me about my fears or my concerns or my stresses. You know, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my family too. So that's my weekly gratitude for this week. And there's a flying Sharpie. This is a no-fly zone. Remember how teacher used to say that? Excuse me, gentlemen. This is a no-fly zone. The teacher used to say that all the time.
That means my farts can't fly.
Teachers used to say that all the time in school. No, this is a no-fly zone because people keep throwing shit around all the time.
This is a no-fly zone.
Yo, you ever just ball up a fart and throw it like a left hand 80-degree curveball towards that person in the corner of the classroom?
Well, Jeremy used to throw shit in class all the time.
Goddamn, bro! This boy's a poop flicking monkey.
I always used to shoot. I threw shit at you, and then I also threw shit at the garbage can a lot.
He also used to take a rubber band and freaking.
You deserved it.
Oh, I did not. I did nothing wrong.
You deserved it.
And then Torgeson used to freaking take me and kick me at the ankles.
You deserved it.
And thanks for watching ChatterPod, boys.
Grant, did you give your gratitude?
Did I get my what?
Yeah, he was first.
Yeah, I was first.
Shoot.
All right, well, ChatterPod viewers, sorry for the little low energy podcast today.
Or not. If
We've
you
all
needed it, that's good.
We're all
Yeah.
human here.
We've had some. We've all had our week. They've been intense. We are very grateful for you guys viewing and watching. Love you guys very much. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. And that's all. That's all, folks.
I love you guys.
Armax,
Have a
sponsor
wonderful
us.
time.
Somebody's out there. Oh my gosh. And it.
I already ended it. I'm gonna suck a dick on. Are you streaming still?
Yes.
Grant, kill it. Now.
Kill it!
Kill it!
Oh, he killed.